it. I need to tell you about this.
Oi.
I totally forgot this was in it. I'm Alex, and I'm the founder of Flashmob.
I'm Ben, and I'm a dancer and videographer. What we're going to do today is we're going to pick 5 of our best, favorite proposals.
It's like picking my favourite children, which I could obviously not do. So these are like top 5 for now.
But this is it. We're at the final one.
The final one. And the time has really just flown.
It really has. Hit us up. Number 1.
Number 1 had to be our proposal in Leicester Square, where Bharat joined in. Not only has it got the most views on our whole channel by quite some way.
A lot.
And helped our channel grow because of how sort of viral, I guess, it went. But really the circumstances were crazy on that day because, well, let's just play.
Let's get into it.
Normally when we do a proposal like this, the person proposing is with the person being proposed to get them there at the right time.
Right.
It can go wrong when you don't have somebody with the person because they can be really late or, you know, and a lot of people are waiting for this to happen. The friends that were supposed to be meeting the woman who was being proposed to dropped out on the day.
Great.
We didn't know where she was. We didn't really know what she was wearing. In fact, I believe Bharat had to message her and be like, oh, send me a selfie. I want to know what you're doing today. Where are you? And was trying to find out where she was and if she was coming to the right place. So by hook or by crook, I don't know how we managed to find her, but we did. And Bharat is hidden. He was joining in and he didn't want her to know that it was him to the last second. But she didn't have someone there, so she could have left at any time. And this still to this day makes my blood run cold because if she'd have left,
what
would have happened? Another cold day.
Another cold day.
In the winter, everyone's wrapping up warm. And there was a giant Pokemon there as well. He didn't dance. She didn't even know that Bharat was in the country.
Wow.
They are long distance. He splits his time between India and LA. And as I say, she'd come into London to meet a friend.
And so then you've got a bit of a job here, right? Because there's a performance. Yeah. There's always a performance in Leicester Square. And you have to convince somebody who kind of doesn't want to be there to stay and watch this.
That's supposed to be looking for her friend.
Yeah.
She could have just left looking for her friend. And it starts really small as well, so, you know.
These are not polite audiences in Leicester Square.
No.
Because they've got places to be. They don't care if you're just going to busk for a few minutes.
Most of them are used to the street performance.
Exactly. So what Sam did there was he had to freestyle whilst also watching out for people walking through, also making it interesting, also catching people's... It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work, and it takes some balls.
It does.
To be honest, to do that. Luckily, we've all got balls.
That's true.
And then so he freezes, and then MJ comes in. And I think when that second person comes in, and they start dancing in sync, I mean, obviously there's 3 of them now, but when they start dancing in sync, that's when people start to stop, I think, and go, hold on a second, this is a thing. So luckily for us, Romy loves watching dance.
Okay, great.
And so she did stay, and she did.
And she's filming
the whole time
with everyone else. Okay, great.
Funny story about this song.
Yeah.
It's not the original song. This is overdubbed.
No way.
I know.
Wait, what?
I posted the original piece, how it was.
Yeah.
And the song that we had used in this bit was copyright protected in a way that didn't let anybody watch the video. So I remember it was really close to Christmas and I was supposed to be away with my boyfriend and I was spending the time, we were sat in a cafe, so I had to pull the video down. I was re-editing the video to overlay a track that worked with the moves.
Oh my God.
Found one that worked, re-uploaded it, and I almost didn't do it. I was almost like, oh, I'll leave it till after Christmas, you know, I won't do it now. But I was like, no, I just need to get this video out. I need to get this video up because it's amazing.
That is mad.
And then as soon as I put it up with that new track, obviously people could see it then, and it went viral. And I wonder if I hadn't have done that, if I'd have put it off, whether it would have gone viral in the same way because the timing might have been completely different. We wouldn't have got it out before Christmas. Funny story about this video. Heather decided on that day, so Heather is the blonde girl who's doing the spinny thing right now, and she decided to wear very tight trousers on this gig. And many people have been very complimentary about her.
Do you think that has something to do with the virality? Maybe.
I don't know, but now these days I'm like, Heather, are you gonna wear those tight leggings again, lovely? This part, as you can see, we had to leave the performance one by one, and we had to do it so that there was still something going on, but we all had the masks on. And the reason we did this is because the boyfriend is about to join in and he didn't want her to know it was him until the very end.
Brilliant.
And so it was all his idea.
So this is him now.
There he is.
The amount of times I've seen the thumbnail and not known that.
What do you mean?
Because I've never watched it.
You've never watched this?
I pulled clips from it.
The Lord that we're doing this right now. Fired. He used to dance. You can
Brilliant.
tell.
Yeah. Because it's not.
He's really good.
Yeah.
He held it together so well because the music wasn't great on the day coming from the speaker. There was like something wrong with the cable or something. It was a little bit crackly. He still held it together. If he missed a move, he just completely just joined in. It was so professional.
I love that, right?
Because we go wrong all the time. All the time.
That's true.
And it's how you deal with it. And she has no idea. She still has no idea.
She's still just enjoying it.
She's just enjoying the performance.
Just a bunch of guys.
And I think that what is about to happen is what makes this video so special. Here we go. So he's about to reveal his face.
So
we go get her.
Grab,
look and
then
at
she
her.
goes, oh, I love that. I love the reaction.
The jaw drops.
And then he's on one
And then
knee.
she literally is so shocked that she moves away.
Yeah.
And she pauses and it's like such drama. She says, will you marry me? She moves position. Did you hear that? 1,000 times yes.
1,000
She said
times yes.
1,000 times yes.
So
and it's like the pause of it, it's so perfect.
Yeah. There's also a little bit of tension, right? Because like why she didn't say it.
Yeah, it draws you in. It really draws you in. And she was so happy to see him. And like, look, and she's oh my god.
I think there's always that moment of like people when they make the connection between this huge thing is happening and it's for them.
Yeah, it's something really magical.
Yeah.
And then the emotions just. And now they are married. They had a beautiful wedding.
Oh, that's so
there's
nice.
actually a link. If you go watch that video, there's a link to their wedding in the comments.
Oh,
like
that's
their
really
wedding
cute.
video.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Huh, there you go. So we did it. That was our first part of your favourite outfit, mostly your favourite.
Well, if you don't watch them then, what do you expect?
I'm definitely going to have a disciplinary after this.
There are so many more great ones. So if you haven't seen some of the proposals on our channel, please go watch because this is literally just a selection. There are so many more.
So if you wanted to see us react to and give you some more behind the scenes of any other proposals, let us know which ones in the comments. And they don't even need to be from our channel. They can be anything that you've seen anywhere on YouTube. We'll break it down and we'll give you kind of the insider's view on how they might have put it together.
How they might have, because we weren't there.
No.
If it's us, we were there.
Yeah, and we can tell you for definite.
We can tell you for definite. Also, I would really love to know what your favourite was out of that 5.
And if you're new to the channel, please obviously like and subscribe. But if you've been with us for a little while, let us know if you like this kind of content and we'll make more of it.
Yay! All right, let's go do your disciplinary. Quite clearly, we love to dance and we wanted to share our love of dance with you. So we've created Making Moves.
This is a space for you to learn some dancing.
Okay, but no, seriously, like what if you have 2 left feet and extra toes?
I promise, even if you've had 2 left feet and you've never ever tried a dance routine, there are going to be tutorials in here for you that you will love.
Right, left, flick, right, left.
Push your cart, circle and mount.
Gemma is here. She's going to be doing our low impact version.
No.